people in India. Some candles.
Are they Louis Vuitton?
Louis Vuitton? No. What is that?
Designers. I don't buy anything but designers.
What did you say? Did you say Louis?
Yes.
Louis Vuitton. I'm sorry, in my farmer's village, we don't have many brands. We just, there are no brands to it, just lovely keyrings in all colors. The lovely elephants, see?
That's a bit bulky.
Oh. What about the candle? This is the Indian candle, see?
They got holes.
It's got holes?
Yes.
That won't harm you.
But
You can
it'll be
still...
of CSO quality.
Oh. What about these bags? I got lovely bags. You can put, do you have a vibe? You can put some nice stuff in this.
How much do you want
Like
for it?
Jewelry? Maybe $10?
Too high. Since it's not designers, the quality look inferior. I would say about $250.
No, that's too much. It took me ever. Do you see the work that is done on that? It's all by hand. That's hand embroidery. That's a lot of work.
Everything we use is American, so I have no idea what the value is for that.
Why did I come here? It's a bad idea.
Here we can see that Trinidad and Tobago as a country is not giving enough value to the craft and the Indian community.
Anybody who's ready to buy for $10, it's on after the class.
Nice. Now, this is the UK, and as you know, UK has been known for some good chocolates. So I'm going to try and sell some chocolates to the lady. Hey, beautiful lady, you want some chocolates?
Hello, yes I would.
Which one would you like?
I'd like the Cadbury, please.
Cadbury. Well, I've got some of these. These are like handmade. These are like homemade chocolates from the finest cocoa in England. And I know this is like a very big Cadbury. These are a big brand, but these are utterly delicious, and you will love them.
No, I'd like to stay with the Cadbury, please.
Very well then. Okay, here you go.
How much?
That would be £10, please.
10 bloody pounds. Alright.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Now, what the hell do I do with the homemade chocolates? Nobody wants homemade traditional chocolates anymore. Everyone wants to buy brands.
Here,
Why?
put them here, along with my stuff. That would be good. What happened there? Shall we introduce you?
Yeah. So I'm going to introduce everyone in our group, and we all have our cultural clothing from our countries. Andres has a bag from Colombia.
Colombian native Indians produce these ones.
Vic is wearing his proper UK attire.
Well, in Britain, the old days used to wear something like this. This is the closest I could get. So, I tried hard.
Harpreet is in her Indian farmer clothing.
Do I look it?
Yeah.
And Joseph is sporting a polo from Trinidad and Tobago.
Thank you.
And I'm actually wearing a Palestinian scarf.
Lovely. Thank you.
Sorry about my accent.
Spot on. Spot on.
Look at this keyring. I bet if I had not got that elephant, really cute looking thing and given you this, how much would you give me for this?
$7.
You give me $10. Though it may not require the amount of hard work that's gone into make those little trinkets all over the... I'm going to show you those in detail a little later if you like. Anyhow, we're going to really appreciate and distribute those chocolates later to you. You can participate in a very quick little survey on culture with us. Are you ready?
Yeah.
We got Lindt chocolates and the Cadbury Big Bars. There you go. You know how to sing a song. If you know how to sing a song, which is traditional folk or song of your country, just raise your hand if you do.
We don't get to sing, no?
I'll ask you to sing.
You have to sing.
That's the only way to get a chocolate. So that's one or two people out of. Okay, thank you. If you know how to cook an old traditional dish from your regional province, Alright? I can see a lot of people live in the hostels who didn't want to know. Stay in touch. Lovely. That's a good one. If you have spent a week in your lifetime at your village or hometown where your ancestors hailed from. 1. Alright. Few of us. That's good to know. And finally, if you can perform a traditional folk dance of your native land. Now this one I'm going to seriously ask because chocolates are for grabs. So who's ready to come? So I see the things where I hold you accountable. Yeah, one person is ready. Radhika, thank you so much. If we have time, I'm going to really request Wendy to let you go on that. But we're running a time limit just for them. That is amazing. What we're putting across is a very simple point. Despite the fact that we all 20 plus or around people here at age group, as a matter of fact, we have not been able to stay in touch with our culture, primarily because we live in a rush world, you know? And morning to evening, whether it's school or university, or eventually you move on to work schedules, life's taking a toll on us, and it's heavy. And that's how culture's been depreciated gradually. This is more or less how the Eastern world used to look. And if you look at the next one, that's more or less how the Western world used to look. How does it look today? Have a look. More or less like this. There are a lot of faces there which probably look familiar to you. Can I just take a break there? And I want to show you a video. But before I do that, I want to talk to you about something our professor's been telling us about, Gert Hofstede. He has a Hofstede model. It works in simple 4 parameters. Number 1, values. Number 2, symbols. Number 3, heroes. And number 4, rituals. Everybody who's into international business or international marketing should be able to identify with those 4 before you want to trade somebody something. So we don't study culture for nothing. Just to run this video for you.